One day, someone will speak your name for the very last time. And then, silence. Unless you build something that echoes. See, most people sleepwalk through their entire existence. They wake up, they scroll, they complain, they sleep, repeat. Decades pass like this, and they never stop to ask the only question that actually matters. Why am I here? Not why are humans here? Not some philosophical debate for classrooms. Why are you here? What specific mission were you dropped into this world to complete? Because make no mistake, you were not born by accident. You were not placed here to simply consume oxygen and take up space. There is something inside you, a fire, a calling, a work that only you can do. And right now, in this very moment, the clock is ticking. The question is, are you listening? Or are you too busy being distracted by things that will never matter? Here's what nobody tells you about finding your path. It's not hidden. It's not some mystical treasure buried under mountains of self-help books. It's right in front of you. It always has been. The problem is, you've been trained to ignore it. Society taught you to fit in, to follow the safe route, to take the job that pays well but kills your spirit slowly, to chase approval from people who don't even like themselves. And somewhere along the way, you buried that voice, that fire, that thing that used to make you come alive as a child. You traded your dreams for comfort, your calling for a paycheck, your greatness for good enough. And now, you feel it. That emptiness, that restlessness at 3 in the morning, that nagging feeling that you're capable of so much more than this. That feeling is your wake-up call. Don't you dare ignore it. Because here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Comfort is the enemy of meaning. When you're comfortable, you're not growing. When you're comfortable, you're not building. When you're comfortable, you're slowly dying while your heart still beats. The people who changed the world, the ones we remember, they didn't seek comfort. They sought contribution. They asked themselves every single day, what can I create? What can I give? What can I build that matters? Think about it. The greatest builders in history. They didn't work for applause. They worked because they couldn't not work. They were possessed by a vision bigger than their own lifespan. The architect who designs a cathedral, knowing it won't be completed in their lifetime. The teacher who plants seeds in young minds, knowing they'll never see the full harvest. The entrepreneur who builds something that will employ thousands long after they're gone. They understood something fundamental. Your life is not about you. Read that again. Your life is not about you. It's about what you leave behind. It's about who you lift up. It's about the bridges you build that others will cross. And until you understand this, you will keep chasing hollow victories. You will keep accumulating things that rust and fade. You will keep wondering why success feels so empty. So let me ask you something that might hurt. What are you building right now that will outlast your heartbeat? What work are you doing that your great-grandchildren will benefit from? What truth are you speaking that will echo through generations? If you can't answer that, then you're not living. You're just existing. And existing is not enough. Not for someone like you. Not for someone who felt something stir inside them when they clicked on this video. You didn't find this by accident. You're here because something in you knows. There's more. There's always been more. And now, it's time to claim it. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for someone to tap you on the shoulder and say you're ready. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to hand you your mission on a silver platter. You have to fight for it. You have to dig for it. You have to become the kind of person who deserves it. And that means sacrifice. That means late nights when everyone else is sleeping. That means early mornings when your body begs for more rest. That means saying no to distractions, no to toxic relationships, no to everything that doesn't align with where you're going. The path of meaning is not easy. If it were easy, everyone would walk it. But they don't. Most people choose the wide road, the comfortable road, the road that leads absolutely nowhere significant. But you're different. I know you are, because you're still here. You're still listening. That voice inside you, it's getting louder. That fire, it's starting to burn again. Don't extinguish it this time. Don't let fear talk you out of your greatness. Don't let doubt convince you that you're not enough. You are enough. You've always been enough. You just forgot. The world tried to make you forget. But deep down, in the core of who you are, you know you were built for impact. You know you were designed for contribution. You know there's something you're supposed to create, something only you can bring into existence. So what's stopping you? Fear of failure? Good. Let it fuel you. Fear of judgment? Even better. Let them watch. Fear of the unknown? Perfect. That's where all growth happens. Here's what I want you to understand as we close. You don't have unlimited time. None of us do. Every sunrise is a gift. Every breath is borrowed. And one day, the loan will be called in. The question isn't whether that day will come. The question is, what will you have built by then? Will you have poured your soul into something that mattered? Will you have touched lives that will carry your impact forward? Will you have created ripples that keep expanding long after your stone sinks beneath the surface? Or will you have played it safe, stayed small, protected yourself from failure by never truly trying? I refuse to believe that's your story. You weren't built for a footnote. You were built for chapters, maybe even volumes. But you have to write them. Starting now, not tomorrow, not next week, not when the conditions are perfect. Now, because this moment, right here, is all you're guaranteed. So use it. Build with it. Create something that matters. Something that helps. Something that heals. Something that inspires. Let your work be your signature on this world. Let your actions write your name into the lives of others. And when your final day comes, let it find you empty. Empty because you gave everything you had. Empty because you poured out every ounce of greatness inside you. That's how you truly live. Not by what you kept, but by what you gave. Remember this. Your name dies twice. Once when you take your last breath, and once when someone speaks it for the final time. Build